Today our topic is the most powerful Stoic exercises you should practice. Stoicism is a philosophy that teaches us how to live a good life, how to handle difficulties, and how to stay calm in the face of challenges. It is not about avoiding emotions or pretending that problems don't exist. Instead, it is about understanding what we can control and what we cannot, and focusing our energy on the things that truly matter. Stoicism gives us tools to build mental strength, resilience, and peace of mind. Let's talk about some of the most powerful Stoic exercises that you can practice in your daily life to become stronger, wiser, and more content. The first exercise is called the negative visualization Amor. This might sound strange, but it is one of the most effective ways to appreciate what you have and prepare for life's uncertainties. Negative visualization means imagining the worst-case scenarios in your life. For example, imagine losing your job, your health, or even the people you love. At first, this might seem scary or depressing, but the purpose is not to make you sad. The purpose is to help you realize how lucky you are right now. By imagining the loss of what you have, you learn to appreciate it more. This exercise also prepares you for challenges. If you have already thought about the worst that could happen, you will be less afraid when difficulties arise. You will know that you can handle them because you have already prepared your mind. The second exercise is Premeditatio Malorum, which means the premeditation of evils. This is similar to negative visualization, but focuses more on anticipating problems before they happen. For example, if you are going to a job interview, think about what could go wrong. Maybe you will be late, maybe the interviewer will ask difficult questions, or maybe you will feel nervous. By thinking about these possibilities in advance, you can prepare yourself and reduce your anxiety. This exercise helps you stay calm and focused because you are not caught off guard. It also reminds you that challenges are a normal part of life, and you can face them with courage. The third exercise is called Dichotomy of Control. This is one of the most important Stoic principles. It teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Many people waste their energy worrying about things that are outside their control, like the weather, other people's opinions, or the past. The Stoics say that this is a waste of time and energy. Instead, we should focus on our own actions, thoughts, and attitudes. For example, you cannot control whether it rains tomorrow, but you can control whether you carry an umbrella. You cannot control what other people think of you, but you can control how you treat them. By practicing the Dichotomy of Control, you will feel more peaceful and empowered because you are focusing on what truly matters. The fourth exercise is Amor Fati, which means love of faith. This is about accepting everything that happens in your life, both good and bad, and seeing it as an opportunity to grow. The Stoics believe that everything happens for a reason, and even the most difficult experiences can teach us something valuable. Instead of complaining about your problems, try to see them as challenges that will make you stronger. For example, if you lose your job, it might be an opportunity to find something better or to learn new skills. If you face a health problem, it might remind you to take better care of yourself. Amor Fati teaches us to embrace life as it is, not as we wish it to be. This attitude can bring you a deep sense of peace and gratitude. The fifth exercise is Memento Mori, which means remember death. This might sound dark, but it is actually a very powerful way to live a meaningful life. The Stoics remind us that life is short, and that we should not take it for granted. By remembering that we will all die one day, we are motivated to make the most of our time. We are reminded to focus on what truly matters, like our relationships, our values, and our goals. Memento Mori helps us avoid wasting time on trivial things or getting caught up in unnecessary conflicts. It teaches us to live with purpose and to appreciate every moment. The sixth exercise is journaling. The Stoics believed in the power of writing to reflect on our thoughts and actions. Every day, take a few minutes to write about what happened, how you felt, and what you learned. You can ask yourself questions like, what did I do well today? What could I have done better? What am I grateful for? Journaling helps you gain clarity and perspective. It allows you to see patterns in your behavior and to learn from your mistakes. It also helps you practice gratitude, which is a key part of Stoicism. By writing down the things you are thankful for, you train your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your life. The seventh exercise is Voluntary Discomfort. This means deliberately putting yourself in uncomfortable situations to build resilience and appreciate what you have. For example, you could take a cold shower, skip a meal, or sleep on the floor. These experiences might seem unpleasant, but they remind you that you are stronger than you think. They also help you appreciate the comforts you usually take for granted. Voluntary discomfort teaches you to be comfortable with discomfort, which is a valuable skill in life. It prepares you to handle challenges with ease and to stay calm in difficult situations. The eighth exercise is why practicing gratituding. The Stoics believe that gratitude is one of the most important virtues. When you focus on what you have instead of what you lack, you feel more content and satisfied. Every day, take a moment to think about the things you are grateful for. It could be your health, your family, your job, or even the small pleasures of life, like a good meal or a beautiful sunset. Practicing gratitude helps you develop a positive mindset and reduces feelings of envy or dissatisfaction. It reminds you that life is full of blessings, even in difficult times. The ninth exercise is mindfulness. This is about being fully present in the moment and paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. The Stoics believe that many of our problems come from our own minds. We worry about the future, we regret the past, and we create unnecessary stress for ourselves. Mindfulness helps you break this cycle by bringing your attention back to the present moment. It allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. This practice can bring you a sense of calm and clarity, and it helps you make better decisions. The 10th exercise is wise self-reflection. This is about taking time to think about your life, your values, and your goals. Ask yourself questions like, what kind of person do I want to be? What are my priorities? Am I living in alignment with my values? Self-reflection helps you stay true to yourself and make choices that are in line with your principles. It also helps you identify areas where you can improve and grow. By regularly reflecting on your life, you can ensure that you are living with intention and purpose. These are some of the most powerful Stoic exercises you can practice in your daily life. They might seem simple, but they can have a profound impact on your mindset and your well-being. The key is to practice them consistently and to make them a part of your routine. Remember, Stoicism is not about being perfect or never feeling pain. It is about learning to handle life's challenges with grace and resilience. It is about finding peace and contentment within yourself, no matter what happens around you. By practicing these exercises, you can develop the mental strength and wisdom to live a good life, no matter what comes your way.